What's up YouTube? Thrift Hunter here with this week's garage sale and estate sale finds. First thing I picked up was this little acoustic guitar. Picked this up over at the Salvation Army for $24.50. I just thought it was a cool little guitar. It's from the early 70s. I was told it's likely a Japanese student guitar. Nothing special, nothing high quality, but pretty cool little guitar. So you can see the edges there are a different kind of wood, so that's usually not a good sign. But I'm going to have my buddy string it up and maybe use it to learn how to play. Alright, next thing I picked up was this doll. It's another old Armand Marseille doll. This one's, again, it's pretty beat up. The clothes are pretty much tearing apart, but you can see it's got the old little jewelry, the original wig. And this one's pretty big. This one's a 25-inch doll. But it has been repaired on the back. I'll try and show you. Not sure how well you can see there. But the back's been cracked. Not sure how much it's worth, but definitely a very old doll. Picked that up for about $5. Picked up this little vase over at the Goodwill. This is just a big glass vase, about 11 inches tall. It was only $8, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And I turned it over. So I checked out the bottom and I could see that it was signed. It's got the signature there. It's signed B. Frund, 1991. This is a Bruce Frund from UCI, from University of California, Irvine. A pretty collectible piece. Not too bad. It's got a couple little scratches, which is expected from pretty much anything at the Goodwill. It's got a little spot there from a bubble breaking, but overall pretty nice design for $8. I can't go wrong. It was signed. I'm like, oh, that's an easy pickup, so I bought that. Picked up this little collection of Belleek Porcelain. If you've been to garage sales or estate sales or anything, I'm sure you've heard of this stuff. You usually see it at estate sales. It's usually priced entirely too high. But I picked up this whole lot for $5. I thought it was a really good deal because anytime you see this stuff, it's always, you know, $30 a piece or something crazy. This is probably the nicest piece here. It's marked on the bottom. That's the Beleek mark. Pretty good condition. It does have, like, you know, barely a couple little flea bites, but this applied material stuff is usually all destroyed, but really nice there. And just a couple of smaller pieces that were kind of just thrown into the deal. Some more mark stuff. Some nice napkin rings. These are pretty nice fancy napkin rings there. And another little applied rose piece. So not bad for $5. Picked up this little piece of cut glass. Obviously it's small. It's nothing too special, but it is marked on the bottom here somewhere. So there's the mark there. It's marked Cartier. Hopefully you can kind of see that. So not the best piece in the world, but for $2, nice little pickup. Cartier for $2. I don't think I can go wrong. And the next piece I picked up for $1. This is a little Parker pen. This one's called the Vacuumatic. It's marked on the side of the pen here, but it's kind of hard to show. This is actually a pretty old pen for $1. This is from about the 40s, and it's got a little Parker nib. It's not gold, the nib there, but probably about a $35 to $40 pen that I just picked up for $1. So Sometimes you can find these cool little pens. And now for some of the jewelry, I picked up a whole bunch of earrings and a nice little necklace there. This is a nice Malor, Italy snake chain. It's about 18 inches long. It weighs about an ounce. Picked that up for $2. There's some nice earrings in this lot. There's a pair of sterling with purple stone and onyx little inlay. Those are marked on the back. Sterling, and then it's got some kind of symbol as a mark. Can't really tell, but these earrings were I think I averaged around $5 a piece. I got those. Here are these. Pretty heavy earrings. These are marked right here. Again, pretty hard to see. Mark sterling, and then they have some other maker's marks. So I'm just going to try and go through the rest of these kind of quickly. There's a sterling little brooch right there. Here is a sterling sand-dollar bracelet. I've found like probably 10 of these things by now. But a nice little piece there. Here is another pair marked either Taxco earrings, sterling. Pretty nice design there. There's sterling hearts and pink stones. Here are some abalone earrings on hooks. These ones are not marked for sterling, but they look like sterling with jade. Little pieces, pretty cool. There's another pair, just CZs and little X's. I've got 3 of these, like bow tie with pink stones. Probably quartz, maybe, pink quartz. Mark sterling. Another pair of these little turquoise studs, square ones. And these, which are pretty similar to those purple ones earlier. Same kind of design, just with no stones. And the last one's amethyst and silver. Mark sterling as well. And one more. These ones are pretty nice. Heavy. These are marked Xena sterling. Designer pair. Native American. I should have, let's see, I got one more. These. Native American bird. Earrings. Sterling. I got one more pair of earrings. These are onyx, marked Israel 925. Pretty nice. I got this piece. I'm not sure if it's sterling. I have to test it still. But I'm about 90% sure that it's silver. It sounds like it. It looks like it. You can tell that this is like imperfect here. If you look at the edge, it's kind of like imperfect thickness. You can kind of tell it's handmade. And it's got the fancy closure piece. Usually, you know, why would you do that on something that's silver plated? But it could be plated. I don't know. That was 25 cents, so picked that up. Nice, pretty heavy piece. I got this. This is three strands of pearl and coral. The beads are not gold. They could be sterling. No clasp on this, but picked that up for $1. Picked this up for $1. This one is sterling, rhinestone brooch. It's marked just there in the corner. a little piece for $1. Just a small sterling chain. It's about 19 inches long. This is going to go to Tammy. You know who you are. It's going to send you this and then another chain and that little pin on Monday. And the last couple pieces that were really nice. I got this big chunky sterling silver bracelet. Really high quality. Pretty long. It's got the double loop for different sizes. That was $5. It's got moonstone and amethyst. Really fancy little piece there. Just happy about that. And this big beautiful piece here. Giant piece of turquoise. This was only $1. Just incredible. Really nice piece on a long chain. And it's marked on this clasp here. It's marked 800. So this is likely a European piece. Possibly Austrian, possibly Danish, possibly somewhere in Europe. Big, nice piece of turquoise. That thing's probably 2 inches by 1 inch. So I don't know how many carats that would be, but really nice piece. I might clean it up. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. We're going to hold on to this for a little while. Just an extraordinary piece. You don't find these ever. If you do, you're paying at least $100. So I'm going to hold on to this for a little while. My mom really likes it, so she might just wear it around for a couple months or something before I sell it. I may sell it sooner than that, who knows, but that was my score this week. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Just hit over 300,000 views over the past week, so that's a really awesome milestone. The subscriber count's climbing over 2,600 now. I really need more subscribers, more views, so share it with all your friends. Thanks for watching.